I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right, and we are back. Batman is the architect of reality. What kind of shenanigans is Joey going to get into today? Yeah, that was kind of interesting where he left us yesterday with the coughing up of the headphones. Let's see what we got. Let's go. What's up, Osik?
All right. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're doing well.
Doing good. I'm wearing headphones that I didn't shoplift.
Getting started today.
Oh, well, that was fucking riveting. Well, that was a bunch of fun, wasn't it? All right. Gonna have to stay on top of it. Joey could probably still be in a mood because he had to return his shoplifted fucking headphones. All right. He is cued. Let's go back over here. Again, Batman is the architect of reality. Fallout, what up? His last stream yesterday was just fucking great because he just could not help himself but to tell on himself. Live belt. I barely got in the door. I was walking the dog. As soon as I shut the door, bloop. Didn't even have my computer on. For a change. All right, here we go.
Trying to get over here and see what's up. I need folks to super chat. I need you to show your support. We need to get some money today coming in, man. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's all I'm saying is it takes money, man. You know, talking is, irrelevant. Talk is cheap. You understand? Like, folks can put some money behind me. You know what I mean? Like, other than that, that's all I'm worried about. I got to focus. You understand? We need financial backing all across the board, just like I need it today. Got to replace what I spend. Like I said, I want the public to help me pay this phone bill this month. 100%. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it'd just be funny, everybody's on what they on and everybody's talking, but there hasn't been any results produced at all. None. You know what I mean?
Lobster.
So, but me, you see my results right in front of you for everything I claim, everything I say. You know what I mean? So my thing is like, we need money, bro. We need financial backing right now. That's what we focused on. Other than that, My blessings are coming from God, brother. Eh, Believe me, God got me. Eh, Last download reading I saw said, like, it's all coming around the corner. And I mean, what's coming to me is like sacred. It's a real blessing that is coming out of nowhere, and something that I gave up on. That's what it says. Something I gave up on. So I don't know. 'Cause I didn't give up on too many things. So I have a feeling, but I don't know. It's all God. Hold up.
Hold up. And we are current, so. God be dangling that carrot on a stick.
So yeah, like I said, we're gonna continue to win. All right. We're gonna continue to move forward and do the impossible. Feel me? And it's just that simple. Let everybody else watch us do the real
There's
thing
your
right in front
hero.
of them.
What's up, chap?
You pay attention, man. You'll notice I'm pretty quick and fast. You'll notice this ain't fake. You notice the movements are not telegraphed. Hell, I was talking about Mike Tyson the other day. Like, yeah, all right. But his movements are still somewhat telegraphed. You could read him
Smoggy.
if you were
What's up?
experienced enough and quick enough and smart enough. You could read him. And everything is with the center of gravity. So if you keep your eyes on the center of gravity and you watch, how he's going side to side, how he's moving, you already know where he's going to be next. And that's the way Bruce Lee thought. Everything was ahead of time. You understand? You have to be ahead of the game in everything. That's what folks don't get. You understand? That's the name of the game. So there can't be any telegraphing, right? That means like slower movements, even if they're quick. Someone like me, I move faster than the human eye can see and perceive. I'm reading what you're doing. You understand? And then, like I said, 52 blocks goes a long, long way. There you
But
go.
you got cop shoplifting yesterday, Joey. You weren't quick enough to get away with the fucking crime.
It's 52 blocks is amazing. You know what I mean? Remember when these folks was trying to say something? Are you talking about 52 blocks now? Because I'll tell you what, there's plenty of people who are, I'm sure. And you know why? Because of me. And they talking about it in a positive light. I mean, we're talking about an ancient art form here that predates back to Egypt and probably Atlantis. Okay? We're talking about a system that's within prisons. Okay? You're talking about the most serious system known to man. You see what I'm saying? How, like, come on, man. Folks just be talking to talk. Everybody, like,
Pretty sure he's just drifting around, Smuggy.
I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Like, real talk. I mean, it's funny. I'm trying to hear positivity and what's real and what's actually happening. I want to see results. I want to see my money. I want to see financial backing. Yeah. I ain't worried about later. I'm worried about now. So if folks want to give me a couple of $1,000s, hell, then I'm listening. But I'm my own boss. That's the thing. Money don't move me neither. Like, I work for me, bro. Whatever y'all got going on, that's fine. I mean, like, okay. You know what I mean? But with me, I'm focused. There's another honk. They wave. Big 18 wheeler. Yeah, me, I'm focused. I'm on my job. I know what I'm doing. Feel me? I know what I'm doing. Folks can feel anyway. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do today because I'm behind on schedule and everything. I have no idea. Could be a crazy day. I don't know. But hopefully I'll be all right and figure it out. I don't know.
You think one day, just one day, he could be like, oh, actually, I'm on schedule today. I figured it out. Fuck.
But yeah, folks is very confused, man. I love it when folks don't want to seem to want to listen when I'm always right.
Pre-Pangea.
My blessings are coming from God. However they come, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? But I work for myself. I'm my own boss. Folks can't tell me nothing. You know what I mean? In the future, if folks want to work for me, work with me, cool. He was literally, bro, he was out the window hollering at Batman. That's super cool. He said something. So I told you, folks
Show
around
me
here
your
support me.
titties.
They see it's real too. They see it's not fake. You understand? So, like I said, we gonna keep on moving. We gonna keep on doing our thing. It's just that simple. Feel me? So, you understand? This is happening in front of everyone. This transformation happened in front of all of you. Everything with God. I'm telling you, look at the movements, man. Look how quick I'm moving. This is no joke. I'm the real deal Holyfield. This is
Look at
what I
that
do.
shirt.
You feel me? And I'm independent and sovereign. I can't be controlled. You know what I mean? That's my thing. Like, a lot of folks, they want to talk and think words matter. Talk is cheap. Put up some money. Real talk. That's what folks need to be told. Put up some money, man. Like, real talk, everybody. Put up some thousands of dollars so we can get this going. That's all I need. Thousands of dollars. There's nothing else I need. Talking, what's the point? You know what I mean? Real talk. Talking that talk. That's that nonsense. You know what I mean? We do the real thing over here. We don't do no talking. You know what I mean? See, again, this is the difference between fake and real. We're going to get the results. Believe me, you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm talking. I'm saying reality. Like, we actually produce results. Right? Folks, folks couldn't come close.
The headphones, we believe, have been returned to the scene of the crime. Joey got busted. And they let him off the hook, basically. Just return the headphones and don't come back to the store.
Close to me financially with what I've done. Are you serious? That's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? We just got to keep pushing. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's just business, man. It's just how it works. Like, we got to get this money. That's all I'm focused on. If you talking money, right, and you paying me, cool. Other than that, irrelevant. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why I came.
From what came out of his mouth yesterday, it sounded like fucking somebody. The store called the cops and were like, yeah, you know that fucking Batman asshole that fucking walks around town? He just stole fucking headphones from here. And they fucking rolled up on him, made him return them.
This far, this quickly, and it's turning heads. People is really paying attention. I mean, you know what I mean? Everybody looking. Everybody paying attention.
Well, that's why he wore a dress shirt the other day. Because he tried going in there the one day dressed as Batman. He was in Walmart, I believe. But you know what I mean? All the headphones there are behind locked up counters. So he had to go swing by Dollar Tree where everything's just out in the open right there. And he had to go with an inconspicuous dragon shirt look. They won't recognize me.
Like, this fucking dude idiot just really did the real thing in front of the whole world. And he really about it and really does it. And he runs everything. Yeah. I mean, how more blessed can we be, man? You know, sometimes you got to just stop and thank God. Thank you, God, for everything you've done for me. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? Real talk. That's all I have to say. All y'all be saying this and that, asking for this and that. I'm just thankful, man. I don't gotta ask because I know God got me. God is who did all this. Thank you for bringing me this far, man. You know, truly from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful. It's unbelievable because a lot of these folks in the public, they ain't seeming to realize, God, that I resurrected because of you. Literal resurrection. And y'all worried about money. Y'all worried about fake talk. You know what I'm saying? Priorities, brother. Priorities. I mean, God told me you the immortal vampire. So you immortal. Like, thank you, God. It don't get no better. It don't get no better. Our love don't get no better. Don't get no better. Our love don't get no better. What you mean? Oh, I love it. But yeah, I'm planning on even pushing farther.
Look out, you.
You know, physically, I'm just becoming like a force monster. You know what I mean? Real talk. It's impressive. It's downright crazy. You know what I mean? I think I might do some running right here with y'all. But yeah, man, folks have really got to start paying attention. You're seeing the signs, you're seeing the moves. Like, you know, that's cool if people want to, you know, like I'm just saying, like, you know, it is what it is. We got to keep moving. Stay focused. God gonna bless me. Believe me. The blessings I got coming are astronomical. That's all. And that's my own thing. Blessings I got, nah, my blessings are on another level. Trust me. Y'all talking about money. Money's not going to be a worry. Money is no object. Watch. Just like it never was. God's always provided for me. I don't know about y'all. God going to provide. You know what I mean? God provided yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing folks don't get. Like, people love me. Like, what are you talking about? Everybody loved me. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, bro. Real talk. Women love me. You know what I mean? Like, it just be funny to me. You know what I mean? Like, there's still women, bro. They like trying to pursue and they interested in stuff. I remain loyal, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm with Christina. You understand? I'm waiting for Christina. I'm never gonna change that. I'm not changing nothing. I believe in loyalty and faithfulness, and that's the thing. I see Christina's value, not because of money, not because of anything like that. Christina has value to me because of who she is. Just her. You know what I mean? She's got a big heart, man. She's amazing. She's the best person I ever met. You know what I mean? And like I said, no matter what the situation was, I believe in that. I believe the concept of it, and I believe in her. That's the thing. You know, the devil is in his feelings because he can't trick me because I'm genuine. But I understand what you're trying to do. It's just it got to make sense. You know what I mean? I feel very proud that I'm considerate and caring. I've been there for everybody. Been there for Christina. I'll continue to be there for her. You know what I mean? What do you mean? People want to tell me my story of what's going on. Brother, I know everything going on. What are you talking about? This is all my business. That's what I'm saying. Like, folks, it's funny, man. It's called desperation. And that's all that I see. Instead of folks telling me what they're going to do and worried about this and that and wasting their time trying to get like me, obviously. That's what folks do. They try to be like me. Folks could be providing me with what I need. Like, what? Y'all drive, right? Like, come on, bro. Every day it's the same thing, man. Trying to figure out how to get over here. You know, almost every day. Folks could step up and try to help with that the right way. But it has to be on, you know, everything is up to me. You know what I mean? So I don't know what folks' deal is. I don't know what they think, but I'm the boss. You understand? Like, whatever y'all got going on, I mean, that's cute, but we over here doing the real thing. We've done a lot. And, you know, people like y'all like to deny what's right in front of you. And this you can't deny because I got too much history. I run the streets, bro. You understand? This is not fake, like what y'all used to. You used to people claiming titles and
And you better
rapping
come off
about
and give
fake
me a
stuff they
ride,
ain't
but it's gonna
about.
be on my terms.
Y'all never seen nothing like me. Never. Everything I'm talking about, I'm about. Everything. I live what I spit, and I'm smart. You know what I mean?
Puss,
Bro,
you live
I
puss.
win all across the board. That's what folks gotta understand. I made every right move. So, like I said, remember how folks want to talk, but yet I have the formula and the blueprint. I am the blueprint. God is the blueprint. I made every right decision. You want to get like me. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. More hops. Hell, everybody my fan out here. You ain't noticed. How you feel about that? How does that make you feel? Like I said, I love it personally. You know what I mean? Told you, what can folks say? They can't tell me nothing. Like, it is what it is, man. We all about strength over here. Determination, discipline, progress. That's what the name of the game is. Feel me? That's the thing. A lot of people pose. A lot of people don't know how to make. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how to make real progress. You understand? It's just that simple. Feel me? But I do. All I know how to do is get results. Right? Thought we didn't take our work personally. We don't. I do. All right, give me a second here. Try to do this the conventional way. Somebody said that, man. Oh, goody. But yeah, man, we're going to keep on moving forward and keep on doing our thing. Everybody else can do what they do. You know what I mean? It's irrelevant to us. We run the streets. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like I said, it's too much, of the same thing. Like, I hear a lot of talking. I don't see no results. But over here, you see results. You see money being made. You know what I mean? You seeing an empire being built. Literally. Every day we building more. It's the truth. So when folks try to tell you, oh, it's different, oh, it's this, oh, no, it's what it is. And it's very clear. It's literally clear as day. You know what I mean? So what do you mean? Like, come on, bro. Folks is funny. Everybody wants to do what they want to do, right? Everybody wants to work on their time, work on my time, because I'm a boss. They don't understand it, and I let them do it because it's all good for them. Because whatever you're going to do for me is going to help me. So if people want to act and think that, you know, they're the boss or they're even making independent decisions, let them think that. But the real boss is right here. You understand? It's clear as day. I mean, look at me. Ugh. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. Like, it's irrelevant to me, man. That's what folks didn't get. Like when I got back down here, folks didn't realize how real I actually am. Everything I ever said I am, I am. I'm really from the hood, homie. I'm really from the ghetto. You understand? When it was real. You know what I mean? Like I said, there ain't no fooling me. I'm aware of everything, homie. You understand? Like I came up in the Bluff and Bankhead. Okay? Like folks is funny. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm not posing, I'm not fronting, I'm not faking, nothing. And I'm bringing everything back that we need and helping people and helping to free my people. For real. Everything over here is serious. You understand? Everything I'll be doing will be better than everybody, be better than they serious efforts. You know what I'm saying? Like we just be, having fun, playing around. What are we at now? Like 346 world records or something crazy? You can't be serious, man. Like there is no fabricating. Like you can't fake this. It's real as it gets. And that's what folks got to understand. Sometimes you just get a real one like me. I ain't never seen one like me, but every once in a while, you get a real one. I mean, that's on a totally different level that people can't even fathom or understand. You understand? I'm the Messiah, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you either back me or you lose. You go against me, you go against God. You choose. Like I said, we don't ask for handouts. We don't go talking to celebrities and fake singers and rappers who all don't have any money and sold their soul. What does that got to do with anything? Like, I don't understand what you're saying. You know what I mean? Let me say something real quick so I can get this understood, right? You know what I mean? Folks be talking about this and that and blah blah blah, right? Let me explain to you something, man. Ain't nobody out here ever done nothing for me, really. You understand? You know who changes my life? God. That's who changes my life. That's who betters my life and helps me. Truly. No matter what. What do you mean? That's who did all this. 100%. Like, I don't even be wasting my time, bro. You know what I mean? In conversation with folks. Like, you know, I don't want to hear about it now. I want to hear about it when you got it. I want to hear about it when, you know, when people like, here's $50,000 because that's what I deserve. Way more than that. And I'm going to get way more than that. But I'm just saying, folks don't seem to get, I'm a high roller for real. Like, y'all ain't talking about no money. You know, I'm the real thing. You know, that's the thing. Everybody wants to see it and have it in a different light to make themselves feel comfortable. Nah, brother. You're dealing with the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. Literally. The real thing. They say trillionaires. We never had one. Yes, we did. Tyree Sneed. What do you mean? Still today, I am in equity. I'm a genius, brother. You have no idea what I have access to. You vastly underestimate me. You have no idea who I am. None of you. There's not a single person in the public who could fathom. I've been completely private for decades. Y'all have no idea how much I actually own. You know what I mean?
You don't own a pair of headphones, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, we're not doing what you want to do today. No, that doesn't work for me. We've been over this. See what I'm saying? I already text, dude. I texted you earlier. I texted you around 1 o'clock. It's an hour later. He could have answered. You know what I mean? He's doing whatever he's doing. Right? And now he wants to be like, well, I can do this and that. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm already on the move, brother.
What an asshole.
Sorry. I got a job to do. Let's see.
Fuck winter.
And I'm just being real, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. You know how you notice people's behavior patterns every day? That's the only thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, after a while, it's like, not, you know, my time is precious. You know what I'm saying? Like, protective of my energy, protective of my time. You know, like, none of this is confusing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, at this point, I don't know who's the bigger pussy, fucking Joey or Homeboy, that he tolerates this shit.
Last time, you know, they were confused. It's not confusing out here. Like, it's the same thing every day, bro. Like, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's like, whatever folks can do, cool. But I'm just not hearing it. I'm not feeling it, bro. I'm really not. Like, things got to get done, man. I mean, folks could be like, on a jiffy, like quick with it. Like, all right, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? All right. Like this one is a good dude. He's trying to help. He's a good dude, don't get me wrong, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just, they want me to do this and that and let them know ahead of time. I don't have time, bro. Like, I'm Batman.
Let
like,
me know ahead of time. The dude's not going to be at your fucking drop of a hat, drop everything, and because you need a ride to the fucking park, you fucking asshole.
It's just, you got to respect my career too. Like, it's just, and they're not, I understand what it is that they really don't perceive, but that's just funny as hell to me. It's just crazy because it's like, we can't even walk anywhere without people recognizing me. It's just how folks are, like, it's all good, but it'd just be funny to me. Like, like, telling me like about a job, like, brother, I got a full-time job protecting this city, protecting Gotham. I mean, this is real. I mean, I clearly got a job. I'm the CEO of my own companies and I'm building more every day.
Walking around
You know what I
pissing
mean?
and moaning all
Like,
day isn't a job.
I built all this myself. I want to build it off of your dollar, 100% off of the public's dollar, off day money.
Walking around
That's what you
shoplifting all
do.
day
If
isn't a
you know
job.
anything about investing, you got to have outside investors. But yet these other people on this network, they talking about sponsors. You feel what I'm saying? How that makes sense? So they talk about sponsors. Some of them got sponsors and they make up lies saying they get paid whatever this and that for a month, every month for what? Y'all don't even know how to make content. All them people don't even make digital money. Everything they say is made up. It's that narc perception. It's all about how it look on the outside. And people can see through the charade and see from the outside that you ain't it.
Oh, it
Man, all
drops
the
down
people
to the
who say my
30s there,
name, who
Kelchu.
talk about me, they're folks that to me
Fahrenheit.
are poor.
You know,
Do
like
you understand that?
mid-30s.
All of them. The people who say they're going to do this and that to me, they're poor. The folks who say whatever, anything, not a single one of them can come close to my tax bracket. Not a single one of them can come close to the money I've made and spent or the results I produce and how quickly I do.
Joey has no tax
I produce on another level, and it ain't about just production. I produce quality. See, that's why folks they was confused. They thought it was a quantity game. They thought it was a whoever get there first game. Never. It's never that, brother. Who won the race? The tortoise or the hare? Tortoise. And I told you, I'm the tortoise. Taking my sweet time. You understand? And it's crazy because I'm faster and quicker than all y'all put together, boy. But I'm the tortoise in this race. I'm letting the hare do his talking, right? The hare's, talking crazy. The hare's talking about, yeah, I'm so fast and I'm running laps around you and I'm just sitting here at my pace. Going, whatever you say, hare. Whatever you say. But see, that hare is not focused on the finish line. He could have been one, but he's too busy talking. That's what they do. You see my point? They too busy pocket watching. They too busy worried about what I'm doing. And this tortoise is steady and moving. Slowly, but surely. Every day, and I'm moving with God.
Yeah, and eventually that tortoise gets fucking run over by a truck.
So everything that's getting built here is real results. You understand? What's being built here is an empire on a whole nother level. Everything being built here is quality, and I'm building the foundation correctly. I'm not rushing it. It's just like building anything. You got to build the foundation with time and care and love, right? And I'm building that foundation. God is rebuilding my foundation. My foundation has to be solid, man. That's why it's common sense. The structure has to be able to stand on its own, right? It has to have a good base. My base is God. See the point? I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a rush. It just seemed like that because I'm on point. Yeah, I'm in a rush every day. You know what I mean? I'm in a hurry every day, kind of, because I'm a hustler. I'm gonna get the bread. Some folks don't understand. I'm gonna get to the money. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna get to like that. You know what I mean? I don't know what he talked about. Hold on.
Is he gonna snap or something? Is he getting into a fight with his boyfriend? God, I fucking hate winter. 70 degrees outside, but it's still freezing in my house. Sitting here with a space heater. All right, we are fully current. Oh, there it is.
It's happening. Your boy just signed his first autographs. That was awesome. 3 autographs.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Folks better get these autographs now, too. There's Border Patrol honking. Folks better get these autographs now. Get them right now. Because when I'm, even more mega famous and I've got all...
Not yet, OC. Santa Anans are supposed to start coming in here in the next day or two.
All the money, might be a little harder to access me. I'm going to make sure it's not, but I'm going to try to. But that's the thing. Maybe going into hiding and stuff. So I would get them now. Yeah, I just signed 3 autographs. They asked me.
Oh, that's right. That's what he said yesterday. That after he got busted shoplifting, yeah, no, I got to go into hiding
for autographs. You understand? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's real, man.
Same old pissing and moaning RTS.
Underestimate me, bro. I'm telling you, it's real. I mean, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, we gonna keep on pushing forward. Get some water in my system. Yep, 3 autographs right there. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Vlad. He got busted yesterday. The headphones that he said he bought, they're $7 Dollar Tree headphones, and apparently the Dollar Tree notified the authorities and said that that retard that runs up and down the streets here, well, he stole fucking headphones, and it sounded like the cops fucking rolled up on him and said, hey, if you just go and return those things and don't come back, they're not going to press charges or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, he had to go return the shit. And he was boasting about how it was such a good thing. Boy, that man, but what he did for me there, I'm forever grateful. But he slowly told on himself,
It's happening regardless. We're not dependent on nobody. That's why it just be confusing to me. Like, do whatever you're going to do. Just put some money up. Batman wants to hear about money.
He doesn't specifically mention it in those word for words, but when he pieced the puzzle together, it eventually all ties together. But yeah, that guy and I were fucking streaming it and fucking piecing it together. It was great.
You know what I mean? Because I don't have any guarantees otherwise. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's going to put some capital up and some money up, then we're talking. Look, they just ran and told their homies. They just ran away on here and told their homies, bro, he just signed autographs. They asking him for autographs now. Yep. I'm telling you. I told you this is real. I keep telling you. I'm the real deal, Holyfield. Folks don't want to believe me.
Fucking Sneed whisper.
Not believe what's proven right in front of you. It's the same question God asked. You understand? Yep, they asking for autographs already, bro. It's happening. It's all happening. You know what I mean? Right now, I just got to figure out things because they made it very difficult out here to move and do what I need to do, and it's just that simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you know for a fact he'd be wearing those headphones around his neck all day, every day. Look at these. You all can't afford no headphones like these. These are top of the line.
Some of
Eric's
them dudes be
Pro.
looking at me. It's hilarious. I love it.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, folks know 100% what it is now. That's what needed to happen, some clarity. God will bring clarity. They were teaching me yesterday. Do you understand that when you come up with the answers too quick, people question it? See, it was always because I was too amazing. I shine too much. Even with so-called women, a lot of them, they just can't deal with me. They fazed by my presence. That's not a bad thing. It just is what it is. It's a good thing. They can't handle me. I'm too much to handle. I'll be back in a minute.
Well, that was a bunch of nothing. That was a bunch of fucking nothing. Missing tooth blues tooth. All right. That's about it. I'm not even going to play a song. I'm starving. I need to get some food. Anyway, appreciate your chat coming in. We will be back. Let's go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.